a chilling discovery unfolded in a Colorado home, revealing a tragic scene of neglect and potential animal cruelty that culminated in the death of a 76-year-old woman. Jessica Hoff, 47, now faces a barrage of criminal charges following the death of her mother, Lavon Hoff, who suffered from dementia. The grim details emerged on February 3rd, when deputies from the Pueblo County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of an unconscious woman at the Colorado City residence shared by mother and daughter. Upon arrival, officers found a scene that defied comprehension. Amidst a chaotic tableau of barking and snarling, Lavon Hoff lay lifeless, tragically mauled amidst a pack of over 24 dogs. The sheer number of animals, a staggering 24 dogs running rampant and 7 birds confined to cages, created an environment of overwhelming chaos and neglect, far exceeding the capacity of a typical home. The scene painted a picture of a life spiraling out of control, a stark contrast to the quiet dignity one would expect for a woman nearing the end of her life. The sheriff's office press release confirms the heartbreaking truth. First responders pronounced Lavon Hoff dead at the scene. The circumstances surrounding her death are deeply disturbing, painting a picture of a vulnerable elderly woman, stripped of her dignity and safety in her own home, ultimately succumbing to the horrific consequences of severe neglect and, potentially, the aggressive actions of her daughter's numerous pets. The arrest of Jessica Hoff marks a significant turning point in the investigation. She now faces numerous criminal charges, the specific nature and number of which remain to be fully detailed. The gravity of the situation, however, is unmistakable. This is not merely a case of animal hoarding. It's a tragic tale of elder abuse, compounded by an environment that demonstrably endangered both the life of the victim and the well-being of the numerous animals crammed into their shared living space. The investigation promises to delve into the complexities of the Hoff family dynamic, exploring the extent to which Jessica Hoff's actions contributed to her mother's death. Experts will likely examine the conditions of the home, the interaction between Lavon Hoff and the dogs, and the overall level of care, or lack thereof, provided to both the elderly woman and the animals. The sheer number of animals, their uncontrolled behavior, and the devastating outcome raise serious questions about animal welfare laws and the resources available to intervene in situations of potential neglect or abuse. This heartbreaking incident serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of elderly individuals, especially those suffering from cognitive impairment like dementia. The sheer scale of the animal population further highlights the interconnectedness of animal welfare and the well-being of human family members. The case of Lavon and Jessica Hoff is poised to spark intense public discussion about elder abuse prevention, responsible pet ownership, and the crucial role of community intervention in protecting both humans and animals from such tragic circumstances. The investigation is ongoing, and the full extent of Jessica Hoff's culpability will be determined through the legal process. But the initial findings paint a picture of a profound failure in care and a devastating loss of life.